Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're back on GeoGuessr and we're going to be taking part in this map, the Small Town America. This is the third episode of this series. So we're going to be taking another road trip across America to visit some small towns. Some unknown towns that people probably have never heard of. And to be honest, all of the ones so far I've never heard of. So let's just get on with it. Small Town America. Playing on the normal mode again. Let's just see what awesome towns we get across the US. Once again, looks like a fairly nice town. Mossy Creek Natural. Don't necessarily think that's a town name. Very nice place, once again. Basically, what I've uncovered in this is there are just some really nice places in the US. That's the long and the short of it. We've seen some really nice places. Perry Chamber. Perry is the town name. Okay. Interesting. State. Which state are we in? Georgia. Okay. Perry, Georgia. Look at these tractors over here. That's awesome. That's probably the best thing I've seen so far, actually. Okay, so Perry, Georgia. Let's just do it. Where do you think we are? Do you think we're north, south, east, west? Maybe need to find a road sign of some description rather than just search. Maybe see if we can find a sign that leads out the city that says, you know, this way to Atlanta or Savannah. What happened to that there? Okay, we're sort of leaving the city here of Perry, Georgia. I cannot see a sign saying where we're going to be heading to. That is a really empty parking lot. What's happened there? Are we just going to have to look for Perry, Georgia? I think we probably are. It's a good find straight away, though. There's Perry, Georgia. That was an absolutely superb find. So where are we on Main Street? Mossy Creek Natural, of course, was where we were. Maybe not the Main Street. It's a Main Street, but I don't think it is the Main Street. Yeah, Ball Street, this one. Ball Street. Yeah, we're on this one here, look. So we could be along this bit here. Acres and Oak Kitchen. Was that something we saw? I do remember seeing something like that. No, Oliver Perry's there. Oh, of course, it would be this side of the road there, wouldn't it? It's the pinpointing that's sometimes the hardest part. Find exactly where we are. Cossart Design. Am I being stupid here? Maybe we're down this one here then. This is Washington here. What have I done there? What have I misread those signs there? Oh, I see what I've done. Oh, silly. Yeah, so this is Carroll Street here. We're on Carroll. Yeah, that was a silly thing to do. So Mossy Creek Natural was where we were. In front of the next shop along, which is this one. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Very good. Nice. So there we go. Mossy Creek, Georgia. Great first round there. Cool. This looks a bit more built up, doesn't it? Not a usual small town. Okay. What was that there? Did I just see... No. I saw something city and it's Boost City. Got duped a little bit there. It's a pretty built up place for a small town. I'm sure it's not the biggest towns. That's a nice building. So it's got New York vibes, hasn't it? Definitely New York vibes. Market Street. Peru Square. Hackensack. New Jersey. That's New Jersey Transit sign. There, this is it there. New Jersey. Okay. Hackensack, New Jersey. Do you think that's where we are? Might be saying that completely wrong and people laughing at me. This is a really cool place though. Feels like a fairly big city though. I'd say that this is definitely 100% the biggest city we've seen on this maps, on these Small Town America so far. I'm not against it. I think it's great. Let's have a look at Hackensack, New Jersey. Not the largest of states. We should be able to find it. Give me this bit here, right? This Hackensack, Hackett's Town. Where does it go? It goes right up here. There's Hackensack. Okay. So we are in the metro area of New York. Of course, this might not be where we are. The bus might just be going there. So just got to be wary of that. Maybe we could find a road name just to pinpoint it. So Main Street. We are on Main Street. I'm getting vibes this may not be where we are, which is scary a little bit. Because none of this is really lining up. Let me see if we can find something else. Maybe we've just been thrown off a little bit by the bus. And it probably is going to Hackensack rather than... There's another one. Can't read that. Paterson. Paterson, New Jersey does sound like a place I've heard of. Okay, there's Paterson. This makes more sense geographically. Yeah, the main street's much more north-south facing. Can we find Peru? Peruvian? Market Street. Yeah, I'm very, very happy with that. We've got the Foot Locker. Yeah, we saw that. Bank of America. There we go. Rainbow. Yep, there we are. That's where we are. Right next to the Rainbow store. Whatever the hell that is. Boost City. Yeah, there's Boost City. So we are further down from that. So we're prox here. We've got Jackie's kids next to us there. That's a weird sentence. Not too sure. You got the Bank of America. You got Top Line. Yeah, so we're about there. Cool. Yep, good. Happy with that. 10 yards away. Paterson, New Jersey. Was not expecting to have such built up one, but I suppose Paterson in its own right, in the grand scheme of New Jersey, New York metro area, New York City metro area, is a small town. Onwards. Third round. Let's see what we can find. Love a brew. Love breweries. Lancaster Avenue, Berwyn. Berwyn. Okay. Berwyn Station. Scepter. Scepter. Is that Philadelphia? Scepter? I think it might be. Something. Philadelphia Transport Authority. I mean, anyone could have worked that out. What I've done there is I've proven that I can read abbreviations. I mean, that's proven nothing, has it? So is the station name Berwyn? Yes, it is. It's Berwyn. So do we trust that we are in Pennsylvania? It could also be Pennsylvania. Of course, I know what it is. I know what that says. That's Southeastern Pennsylvania Transport Authority. Yeah, no, it makes sense. Southeastern. Yeah, I think that's where we are. Berwyn. What a nightmare. We've got to be outskirts of Philly, right? I am going to Philly very soon, actually. Yeah, I'm not too sure where we are in the grand scheme of the Philly area. Don't think we're down here. I do think we are just on the outskirts, somewhere just in the north here. Look at these places here. Look, Warminster, Southampton, Horsham. They're all places in the south of England that I live quite near. Well, those two. Warminster not so much, but still. Very strange. Berwyn. Where are you, Berwyn? I hope I'm right in thinking that it's going to be Philadelphia metro area. Ah, Berwyn. That's got to be it, right? Did we start in front of the station? Yeah, we did. Right by the entrance of the station. There's Berwyn. So we're going to be right here, okay? That was fairly easy overall, wasn't it? Huh. There we go. Happy with that. I was a bit quick to put that marker down, but I'm okay with that. Philadelphia, outskirts of. Really good. Penultimate round now, round 4 or 5. Ooh, it's been raining here in this town of... Oh, it has actually got a place name. Leaky. Overlaid. Uvalde. Frio Canyon Branch, Leaky. That's got to be the town name, right? Uvalde. There's a flag here. Can we recognise this flag? That is the Texas flag, of course. The Lone Star State. Huge state though. So knowing Arvald, that I don't even know how to pronounce, and Texas isn't too easy. Okay, there's a sign here for Arvald, Vanderpool, Camp Wood, Leaky Drug. Not sure I trust a store called Leaky Drug, I must admit. So we are in Texas, definitely. Frio Canyon, so we could see if we can find this. The Frio Canyon, and you've got these place names up here as well. So let's just get to the sign so we can look at this all together. Arvald, Vanderpool, Camp Wood in Texas. And of course, we've got the Frio Canyon as well. So let's see if we can find this. Is that it there? Arvald. Could be. Now, just up here is Leaky. So we could be in Leaky, of course. You got Frio there. And you got Vanderpool there. So are we actually in the town of Leaky? Which I didn't really think too much about, but then it does say Leaky Drug there. We're actually very close to the Mexican border, which I didn't actually think we were near. Leaky, I think, is possibly the best shout we've got. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely got the vibe of this place, right? So we started a bit further away. We started by this sign, didn't we? The First State Bank. Yes, First State Bank. So is that where we are? Are we going to be along there? Would make sense. So we are, yeah, we're just going to be up here. So is there a sheriff's office there? Yeah, that looks like a sheriff's office to me. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's do it. Awesome. That was a little bit trippy because we saw this town name. We saw this town name. We saw the Frio Canyon. Well, it looks like a pretty nice place. Overall, let's move on to the final rounds. I feel like these have been quite spread out, actually. Maybe we could end with an Oregon or something. Not writing it off just yet. But by the sea, it's got a big old mural here. This could be a good key here. Is this where we are? This is a beautiful painting. A mural on the wall. Isn't that nice? Port Angeles Inn. Oh, well, we must be in Port Angeles then. Port Angeles then. So that is Port Angeles. And I think Port Angeles, it's weird that I said Oregon at the start. It's not Oregon, but I think this is Washington. I'm pretty sure Port Angeles is in Washington. The state of Washington, that is. Not DC. Fresh Northwest seafood. Yeah, they're definitely confirming this. I know this town. This is the first town, actually, that's been on this series that I've actually heard of. Which just shows, doesn't it? Just shows that how many awesome small towns there are around. Port Angeles, here we are. That was the mural on the wall, wasn't it? That was definitely it, because you've got this sort of breakwater thing coming out. Brilliant painting, or mural, lovely. So where are we going to be? Right here, though. That's the question. So I can imagine we're going to be on our main street, So First Street. It's not Main Street, but First Street. Okay, we're on this one here, look. West First Street. So we're definitely along this road here somewhere. There's another mural there. They like the murals. Again, another wonderful one, that. What's this going on here? Oh, I could have seen that, look. I could have turned around immediately and seen that. But I'm happy that we had to do a bit of detecting. Port Book and News. Could find that on there. Are we on a junction here? So what junction is this? Laurel Street. So Laurel Street comes up. So there's Laurel Street. Good. Yes, we're at the end of Laurel Street. So we are possibly here, right? That would make a lot of sense. So yeah, I think we're actually on this corner here. And the mural would be on this wall here. Let's just have a look. Yeah, look, Ennis Creek mural. There we go. Seahorse sculpture. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's on the map, that. Cool. Yep, so we're on the corner of this. We're looking up there, so we're on that corner. We're looking backwards towards this. Yep, I'm fairly happy with that. I think we're just going to go there. And there we go. 3 yards away. in Port Angeles, the first place I've heard of in this Small Towns America, and that was really fun. There we go. So it was spread out in the end. It was strange how at the start I said we could do an Oregon round, and it was just up one state above in Washington State in Port Angeles. Hopefully everyone that's watching is enjoying it too. I will keep doing these ones because these are definitely my favourite. Definitely my favourite, or one of my favourite maps on GeoGuessr. There we go. Another episode done. Small Town America. I hope you enjoyed this road trip once again across Small Town America. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I will catch you on another video. Take care. Goodbye.